2:30, I'll head out.
Are actually fucking insane, okay? The phrase to earn a living is batshit crazy. Do you understand how crazy that is? To earn a living implies that if you don't earn, you fucking die. You have to earn the right to live. Is that not a God-given right? Especially when we have enough resources to feed everyone and have a lot left over, right? And we're choosing to create a society in which you have to work to not die? I mean, sure, make it so you have to work to afford luxuries. Okay, fine, we can argue on that. But I think we could all hopefully agree that you shouldn't have to work to not starve to death. Right? Like that is a crazy thing that is normal. And a lot of people will tell you that's normal. But it's crazy that it's normal. That is insane when we have the resources to make it not normal. That's the key point there, right? It's not the fucking Middle Ages. We have enough food. We have a large surplus. And the other thing is medical supplies, right? Medical treatment, medical care, drugs, whatever it may be. How the fuck is that a for-profit business? I mean, genuinely, how the fuck are you going to sit there and not just give that to people?
And the rest,
I mean, even if
okay?
it's a for-profit business, have the
Remember, like,
government buy it and give it out for free. Like, there's ways to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so crazy that we're all just normalizing this and we're arguing for scraps. We're literally arguing over scraps. Do you understand that? Every day we wake up and fight for political causes that are fucking scraps. You know, UBI would solve a lot of things, but that's scraps. $1,000 a month? You think that's gonna fucking cut it? I mean, Jesus Christ.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 31 of Tea Time. I'm Andre.
I'm tired peasant.
And we coming to you live from the ATP network. Catch us on all major platforms. On the bottom of your ticker right there, be sure to follow the official Twitter account, ATP Network Twitter account, and follow the crew on.
So yeah,
And also too, like the video. It's
like
free.
and
And
subscribe.
yep, it's free and it don't cost you a thing. So yeah. I know. So
Just got out of work.
yeah. So what's your thoughts on that video?
Oh, can you? I want to hear yours first.
Oh, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again.
Okay, I'm
Kind
sorry.
of, I know you were doing stuff in the background. So here we go.
You caught
You
me. I was
good?
like,
The things we take as
Yeah, my bad. I should have played it again.
normal are
it's
actually
okay.
fucking insane, okay? The phrase to earn a living is
You good?
batshit crazy. Do you understand how crazy that is? To earn a living implies that if you don't earn, you fucking die. You have to
Oh
earn the
yeah,
right to live. Is that not a
I hate that.
God-given right?
Oh, I get
Especially
it.
when
I
you have
get
enough
it. I get it
resources to
now.
feed everyone.
All right. What's your, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so basically it's like if you don't work and if you don't have any sort of support system, then you're fucked on the street, and that's capitalism. Like that's why sometimes it like kind of irks me when people are like, hold on. When people, oh, let me put this low. When people are like, start a union, go on strike. Okay, or leave your job, go on strike. Your job is horrible. You should leave. There's other jobs. Sometimes it's hard to find another job. Sometimes jobs pay less money. So I
Right.
can't, I don't have the I don't have the luxury to just quit cold turkey on something because I don't have that village like here in Florida. I don't have that community to just be like, okay, well, I can't do that. So, and it's so crazy that, for instance, these fucking billionaires went to space. And the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things, look at Earth. It's so beautiful. Like, who do we owe debt to for the world? Like,
Is
it's a planet. Like, it's outer space. Like,
yeah.
the animals don't have to pay. Like, we're animals too.
We are. We are.
Like, what the fuck is this? And we have to like listen to like a handful of rich people that are telling us that we have to like believe in like money. The only reason why we have money is because the only reason why it's special because people make it special. It's
Exactly.
it's not like a magical thing. It's fake. Like it could be stopped. Like things can be like rearranged in some sort of way. Like who are we owing money to? Like I never understood that even as a child. Like it should be like a part of life. Like water at the store should be free because it's something that we need to. We're made of 70% 75% water,
Right.
and it's something that we need, just to live, to survive. Like food, it should be free. We need it to survive. Like a roof over our head, we need it to survive. Like this is just stuff that is part of being a human. So why do we have to pay money for it? Why do we have to go to a job that we don't hate for the rest of our lives? Why do we have to retire at 65 and then basically you got a good less than 10 years left to your life? Like this is not normal, and it's really not. And we live in outer space. Why are we putting so much into fake money?
Good. Great point. Great point. Great point. My thoughts on that video. Like that guy. Shout out to him. He was spot on. Everything he said was on the money. My thing is that um, yeah, everything on Earth, like resources, were meant to be for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like nobody should not have to have a certain amount of currency, which is fake, like you said. I use that a lot. It's
it's
fake
fake. And people
to
look at you like
to
you're
to survive.
crazy.
And, yeah, to survive, and it's crazy. Like everybody should have a basic house, um, food, like that.
Like a UBI, like a UBI thing, also UBI, and also like everyone should have food stamps. everyone should have like a little food card because that's a part of life. That's a part of being a human. Like they took away the whole hunting and gathering away from us, and they have grocery stores and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
everyone should have some sort of food card. And don't be like, who's gonna pay for that? We're paying so much money for the fucking military. Trump wants to do like a $1 trillion fucking military budget. Like we're paying for other people's healthcare in Israel and other countries. Like I think having like a universal food stamp card, it would save a lot of people's lives. It would help everybody
yeah.
because it's
I
the
go.
basic part of life. I think all this stuff is meant to be free, but then you have like a little group of people that are hoarding all the wealth, and we're
Top
just
one
like getting
percent.
the scraps. Yeah, the top 1%, and we're getting the scraps, and we're fighting, and we're fighting. The poor people are fighting at each other's throats while the rich people are laughing at us.
Yeah, the Western left is a joke, as you know. But like I go a little bit further than you. I think food should be free. I think everybody should have right to food every day. Everybody
Oh
should
yeah,
go
no,
to a
I agree
store.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Free.
free. Housing should be free. Nobody should have to pay a mortgage, deposit, credit score.
Yeah,
Like, what the
because
fuck
it's
you
a
need a credit score for a
shelter.
house?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a necessity.
like it just it boggles my mind. Like, and then me and my mama, we had a conversation before I got on live with you, and
Oh, tell me what happened.
I was telling her like I said, Mama, isn't it a shame that people work so hard all the time and they barely get by? But my mama, a boomer she is, saying that you still have to work hard, Andre. You
Why though?
still have to. She's religious. You know how religious people are. They believe in a man don't work, he don't eat. Like, but I told Mama about that too. I said, Mama, if the man is disabled, how you gonna eat? Since he got to work,
Right?
since work is a criteria, how he's gonna eat? Like, then she really didn't have nothing to say about that. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, like you said, like Trump does want to do a $1 trillion military
Military
budget.
budget, yeah.
Meanwhile, homelessness, according to multiple sources, will might surpass 1 million. Like, it's at 772,000 now.
Yeah, there's homeless people working.
Yeah.
Like my boomer mom. It's to go along with this discussion. I was driving one day and some homeless guy he had a sign saying he's hungry or something, and my mom was like, I shut my mom up real quick. She's a boomer, and she's like, man, he should get a job. I said, Mom, in front of my kids too. I
Oh
said,
God.
Mom, hold up, wait a minute. I said, first of all, don't be saying that stuff in front of my children. Like, yeah, don't be saying that shit in front of my children. Um, like I told her, you don't know anyone's story. Maybe that person does have a job, but it's like they pay, they may not have enough for food or whatever. Or it's hard to get a job. Number one, it's hard to get a job because you need your you need to at least memorize your social security number or have it, or
Yeah.
your birth certificate or something. Some people that are homeless may not have it. And
Right.
also, you need to prepare yourself to get the job. You need to have an interview outfit, you know? Some jobs require resumes or whatever. Some jobs require like you need your smartphone to do whatever. Like there's a lot of stupid requirements out of pocket for yourself to get a job. So
Yeah.
like you have to put those things into factor. And I tell my mom everyone's a one step away from homelessness. Like, maybe that person did all they could. And even if they didn't, it doesn't matter. Like, my mom should have, like I tell people, put your energy towards politicians that literally steal from us every single day. Every single day,
Billionaires,
they
politicians.
steal our
Yep.
money every single fucking day. They step on our
Yep.
backs. They exploit us every fucking day. So a guy on the street that's homeless, that's holding up a sign that shouldn't bother you. That you should have some empathy. So I try to teach my children that, like, have empathy because everyone's one, I don't scare them like that, but it's true. Like everybody is one step away from being homeless. None of us will ever be a billionaire. None of us will ever be a millionaire. So
Yeah.
yeah,
If you're not
have
the
that
top five
energy.
percent,
Like, If more
Yeah,
people had energy for the real issues in life, then the world would be a lot better. That's, yeah.
yeah,
So, um, yeah. So it's your mom's a boomer, my mom's a boomer. Like it's hard to explain to them sometimes.
yeah. Different, yeah. Generational. It's a generational thing. When they were coming up, it probably was easier for them to work hard
Yeah,
and
my mom had it.
get.
My mom had a village. She had,
Yeah.
when she wanted a break for me, she would send me away for the summer, like to a grandma or someone, like, you know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have that.
And yeah, yeah. I just. Yeah, I ain't gonna spend my time and energy arguing with my mama, because it ain't worth it. Like like she at that
Yeah,
age
you're
where
just like,
she
okay,
believes what
okay.
she want. Yeah, she believes what she want to believe, and like
Exactly. It is what it
yeah,
is. Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, we spend too much. Yeah, a lot of people online spend too much time arguing with each other, and people in general in public too. Like when we should have that time, fighting these politicians and billionaires. Like you said, they ripping us off every day, and
Yeah, they're
like
stealing from us
this
every
is what they
single.
want. They want us to hate each other. Like they don't want the left to come together. They want everybody on different areas of the left. Like they don't want us to all to come together because we all agree on like 80 or 90% of things. It's just that
Yeah, it's just getting
we,
along.
we yeah yeah we let one little issue you know you know deter us, or we call each other fake lefties and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, like
Yeah, now's the time.
really?
Now's the time more than ever to come together.
Yeah.
Um, so
Yeah.
what I was gonna say, oh, have you heard what I was gonna say? Katy Perry went to space today for 11 minutes.
I seen that on the news and while I was in the
Billionaires,
gym. Yeah. What's your
Jeff
thoughts?
Bezos, Jeff Bezos' extraterrestrial fiance. I'm sorry, but the bitch looks like an extraterrestrial.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that today. Oh wow. Yeah. What's your thoughts
Um,
on that? I mean,
First of all, they didn't do anything. Go, okay, so the two people, that one I believe was an astronaut, that was cool, and then also the other one, a woman went there, was a rape survivor, so that was cool. Like they're good. I'm just saying the ones like Katy Perry, like, what the hell is she doing in there? Of course, Jeff Bezos' girlfriend got in because that's
yeah.
his ship and stuff. But that's stupid. I think they're like they could do a lot better with their money. They're wasting resources. Like, and also it's hurting the planet doing that for no reason. Like, just because you
Yeah.
want to ride and you're not even in fully space, like you're just
Yeah. Yeah.
in the borderline of it. And I just think it's a waste. And it, since NASA got hollowed out, all now you can see is billionaires going to space because they're the only people that are going to be able to go to space are billionaires.
Being ass, yeah. Remember that
Because
experiment?
not us normal folks, yeah.
Remember that experiment with the spaceship that like dick and balls? Remember that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, being as the ones that could afford to go in space, while people here could barely afford to pay the electric bill or
Yeah, I mean, Jeff
put gas
Bezos
in the car.
literally could solve world hunger and be okay. Elon Musk can solve it too.
Yeah, yeah,
But instead they want to just go to space and play around. So I really didn't care for it. I was just like,
neither.
okay, there's so many people that are hungry. Grocery prices are going up. There's
Yeah,
people locked up in El Salvador. American citizens maybe next. They're not bringing back that guy back to the States. I'm sorry, but I think they probably killed him.
my mood, my mood clear.
No, he's locked up too. The other guy that his wife was talking about, the guy that was sent to El
Uh,
Salvador, there's this guy, they falsely mistaken him or whatever.
oh, the guy in Maryland. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they supposed to, according to a Supreme Court rule, that they're supposed to bring them back. But
No, but
Trump and
well, there was a new thing that said that El Salvador president says there's nothing he could do about it.
damn, okay, damn, man, the news be
I'm
going so
like,
fast, I be losing track. Now I
so
ain't
I'm
know.
like, did they kill
God damn.
him? They don't not want to say that they lost him. Like,
Yeah, that's a good, talking point right there. Yeah, something happened to him. Unfortunately, I hope not. I hope they figure something out. Like they could bring him back to the states, but they just don't want to. Um, yeah, and also too, when all these immigrants going to El Salvador and Guantanamo Bay, like, yeah, you think housing prices and food prices are high. When you ain't got nobody to pick the shit and pick the
Oh
food
yeah,
and
it's gonna
pick
get worse.
yeah, like yeah, like I don't even want to think about that, but sometimes I just think about it and I'm like, oh Lord, we so fucked, man. And I really want to leave the United States, but shout out to Rome for saying this on his live stream. I'm glad Rome is back.
Oh yeah, I'm
Rome,
glad we have to have him on, remember?
yeah,
Yeah, shout
Me and
out.
Mike gonna have him on too. So yeah, so he gonna be on the
Oh,
ATP network soon.
wait, can we
Yeah.
have him first? Me, you,
Uh,
and Rome. Remember that's what we agreed on?
uh, we'll see. Rome, he gotta go to Chicago anyway. For a diaper drive, so he might probably won't be able to join us until shit late this summer. So we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
yeah.
Nothing set in stone yet. I talked to him, but we ain't set no date or nothing yet. So yeah,
Yeah, because you guys remember he said the first streaming he was gonna come to was tea time.
yeah. I thought he was gonna get out earlier, but the reason why he got out, if you guys don't know, is because the Michigan Supreme Court ruled that they arresting too many people that basically for freedom of speech, basically. Like you know,
Yeah.
so so that's good. But he's still on probation, so hey, that's better. Hey, at least he's not in jail. Like, yeah, but he'll tell you
Yeah.
his story. You need to hear his story. Like, it was it was bad for him, man, for a while. So yeah,
Well, maybe
if
he
he,
could talk about his life and stuff on tea time. So
yeah,
we could try to set that up.
yeah, yeah. So most likely he will come on tea time first. Then me and Mike and him will have a good conversation. Um,
Sounds
have you
good.
heard about I got one last question. Before we go, have you heard about what Scott Riddle been doing lately on Twitter?
No. Who's that? Wait,
Yeah,
who? What
Scott Ritter,
happened?
the former UN inspector. Oh,
Oh,
he just being acting like a cracker. Saying, if you're not happy here, you need to go. If you're not happy with America, you need to go back, go somewhere else. Dude, like, dude, you just had, like, you was on RBN, Savvy have you on, and you saying that shit, man. Like, that don't make you look good at
that's
all.
not at
Ah,
all.
man, it's wild. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Liz, she got to head out and stuff like that. But I finna share her fundraiser real quick. Just give you
Thank
guys
you.
an up. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, give you
Gotta
guys
get out of
updates.
this piece of shit state, Florida,
Yeah,
badly. Well, my lease
Florida, wow.
expires in the summer, so I'm telling people
Yeah, yeah.
halfway. Come on, you
See,
guys.
almost. Yeah,
I really, really greatly appreciate everybody who's been retweeting and donating. Like, seriously, like, I really appreciate it. Um, yeah,
yeah,
like I said, my lease expires in the summer, so this is like dire the need to get it so I can go. And
yeah,
then I
yeah, y'all.
put so once I get those funds, I can situate and put money down on the home or apartment and get out.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, she almost near half her goal. So if you got a few dollars to spare, or if you ain't got a few dollars to spare, retweet it. Leah, she retweeted twice a day. I retweet it. When I get a chance, and and it's also my pin tweet, so you can retweet it. Just
And me
or
too,
share it with your
yeah.
friends and family. So so yeah, y'all. This is
Any
amazing.
amount helps.
Yeah. And also one more thing, for I know you gotta go, but
It's okay.
it's amazing. Like, this is amazing because a lot, this right here shows me a lot about when people actually come together and do something nice. Like, a lot of
Yeah.
people, they a lot of people are just there, they just do stuff,
Yeah,
but
I didn't
for
think I
all
was
you
gonna get
guys
some
that,
traction, but thank you.
Me either. I mean, not. I mean, you
Yeah,
know what
I'm
I mean.
like,
Like
no,
I ain't
no,
expect to
yeah.
get this much. I ain't expect you to
Yeah.
get this much.
And I'm like, okay,
So
so it's possible that I could make my goal. Like, this is, like I said, I'm trying to tell people, like, once I get the goal, that's when I could make, decisions about work and stuff like that. Like, my job and transfer and all that shit. But, I need to make the goal so I can find places, have a permanent address, and that's when I can do everything else. So,
yeah, and
yeah,
then hopefully you
so.
have more time for the ATP network too.
No,
So
exactly.
that'd be
Yeah.
a
Sorry
bonus.
that I've been gone and sorry that I don't do that much anymore for it. But,
Now
thanks for
it's
having the
fine.
patience and
It's fine. I understand so you have you have situations that I don't have. So I have plenty of time to do stuff, and
thank
shout out to
you.
Mike, man. Mike,
Oh, yeah. Shout out, Mike.
he. I mean, Left Indy, he goat. He's the goat. So yeah. Um. So any last words before we head out?
Um, just everyone, just stay safe out there and just, keep fighting for your truth, fighting for justice. And
Yeah.
yeah, and
Okay.
fuck Israel always. Free
Yeah.
Palestine.
Yeah. Fuck is. All right, guys. That wraps up. Sorry this was short. Due to time
Yeah, I'm
constraints.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's my fault. But yeah, it's cool. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching Tea Time. Um, be sure to subscribe to us, follow us on
Like and
YouTube, Rumble.
subscribe. So this is my
Yep.
work clothes, but thank you, everybody.
All right. All right.
Bye,
Bye.
Andre.
Bye,
Bye.
Liz.